Something I just found out. 32 times in history, a front office decided to buy in and they put two MVPs on the same team. Now I'm thinking this might happen again this year. If Joel Embiid ends up winning, him and James Harden might be added to this list. And something like that, they might be a little bit obvious, but some of these might get pretty tough. So let's see if I can name them all. So here we are, got a Sporkle quiz. Gonna get this started. Shout out to Lucas Ewald. I think I'm pronouncing that right for creating this quiz. Let's see what we can do. 6 minutes on the timer. Might get a little bit tough, but we'll see. I'm going to start off with the most recent, and I'll go with, I think that's LeBron James and Russell Westbrook. After that 2017, that feels like, that doesn't even feel like it was something that was real. Derrick Rose on the Cavs. Yeah, that's a weird one. Golden State Warriors, this one is iconic. Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, too easy. Right before that, Kevin Durant again. Him, the guy who won it right after he left. Russell Westbrook. A lot of the same names popping up early. 13-14, we got, one's obviously going to be Kobe, and 2014. Why am I blanking on this? That wasn't Steve Nash. He was on the team. That feels earlier than that. Way earlier than that. Boston Celtics, Kevin Garnett, who won it a little bit earlier, and then Shaq, who won it way earlier, I guess. O'Neal, so I used to call him Shaq. And Shaq was team hopping a little bit. We'll go O'Neal again when he was playing with LeBron. Oklahoma City and Brooklyn Nets. Oh, because they played together twice. James Harden and Kevin Durant. James Harden again. James Harden again. Phoenix Suns. Just another. This is a lot of the same themes. Shaq team hopping and KD team hopping too. Some next chapters going on this list. 2004. Ooh, this would be three of them playing together. We'll go Bryant O'Neal first, just because I know that's the obvious one. O'Neal Malone and Bryant Malone. Shout out to Kobe. Dallas Mavericks. Oh, easy. Dirk Nowitzki and Steve Nash. Spurs. Tim Duncan, obviously. And then David Robinson, he got him one in there. Houston Rockets. Hakeem for sure. This is the years he was playing with Charles Barkley. It is. Spurs. Ooh, Robinson and what if the MVP was on the Spurs back then? George Gervin don't got one right. That's a tough one. I don't even. Spurs in 95? I gotta skip that one. Gotta skip that one for now. Get Larry Bird. Who was playing with Larry Bird that was an MVP? These are tough. Hold up. Sixers and Malone and Irving, or okay, yeah, that's on there. Ooh, don't tell me I'm stumped. I'm gonna start filling in some other old ones just while I got it. Johnson, Abdul Jabbar. Where did he play with Bill Walton? Oh, okay, that's that one back then. Ooh, how did the Sixers have so many MVPs? They played together. Did Malone play with Barkley too? Oh, stacked team. Who was on that team in 1986? I gotta be forgetting somebody big. There's no way that this is just like this obvious. Even Bird, he didn't play when like Havlicek was still on the team, right? No. Havlicek and Bill Russell going back to the 60s ones. Russell and Cousy though, right? Oh, yeah, that's the first one. What about the Cincinnati one? One was obviously Oscar Robertson. Had like Willis Reed? No. Jerry Lucas was no MVP. Who else was on Cincinnati? I have no idea. I'm from Cincinnati, and I actually just don't know. Milwaukee Bucks 71. That should be Robertson and Abdul-Jabbar. So a minute and a half left. I'm looking like an 80s casual. I was not alive. I'm lost. I gotta get at least one more though. Who was playing with Magic and Kareem? That was an MVP. Johnson and not Worthy. Definitely not Scott. He wasn't either, but I'll put it. Oh, there's one guy. What is his name? Oh, I might be spelling it wrong. Jamal Wilkes. I'm selling right here. I can't believe this. They didn't have Bill Walton. No. 16 seconds. I'm cooked. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm finished. Bob McAdoo. That would have got it all. He was everywhere. I didn't know Moses Malone was on the Spurs either. All I know is, hey, 72% versus 43% average. It's not bad, man. That is not bad at all. I'll definitely take that score. Yeah, it looks like this quiz just really showed that I might be a bit of a casual when it comes to the 80s and beyond. I guess deepest condolences to Bob McAdoo, because if I would have got him, the rest of this quiz would have been way easier. Also, I learned that Bob Cousy played in Cincinnati, so that's really interesting. But overall, let me know what you got on this, and I'll see you next time.